So here I would like to make a plea, and I think it's different from previous budget exercises. We need to agree first on objectives, what we want. And from there, we will be able to see how to provide the financial means to be made available for these ambitions, political ambitions. So I would make a plea that we should have a debate on the substance of the matter, the contents, and then the funding of our agreed ambitions. Of course, in the past, we'd set the global amount, and then on the basis of the global amount, we defined our political objectives. I think now we should do the very opposite of that. Everything mentioned in the ambitions and political aims won't be achievable, but if we start our debate by fixing the ceiling, the maximum ceiling, and then from there on decide on our objectives, I think that that would be the wrong way of going about it.
These decisions of the Council, probably the European Council, that's the way it usually pans out, need to be taken before the European elections. We lost a lot of time last time round because the decisions leading to budget decisions at committees were taken too late. So when it came to implementing the budgetary decisions for 2014-2020, we lost an awful lot of time because we got into these budgetary negotiations and we stayed in for too long. This time we need to deliver on time so that the European Union can travel in calm budgetary waters towards its future. It is my determined opinion that some of the old policies have to be reviewed, and at the same time, new policies need to be addressed, but all that cannot be funded from just 1% of Europe's wealth. Now, the Commission is going to talk about this on Wednesday first time, and I think decisions won't be taken until the 30th of May this year, so I'm not in a position to give you any idea as to the final amount which we would need to cover both old and new European policies. But I am of the view, and I have been of the view for many years, and I've always stated this at other events and argued the case strongly, that we need more than 1% of European GDP, quite clearly, if we are to pursue European policies and fund them adequately. I'm not at all in favour of Europe becoming the place where it's free beer for everybody, without having checked first exactly what one's doing with money and what exactly one is funding. National budgets usually don't do that, although sometimes they do. But I am very much in favour of looking very closely at all policies. But what we need has to stay and be funded. The European budget, and this is going to Oettinger's view, I know, and he's thought about this. It costs the European taxpayer 1 cup of coffee a day, that's all. And I think Europe's more than just 1 cup of coffee a day. Moreover,